All right, welcome to Toronto Blue Jays baseball here on Sinbin Stream. The Jays travel to Washington, D.C. for a three-game set interleague play against the Washington Nationals after losing 2 of 3 over the weekend. Who the heck did they lose to? Red Sox in Fenway. The Jays have lost 4 straight series, I think I heard. Last one I remember them winning was the Giants, to be honest. All right, audio check is already done. We had tons of comments long before the stream. I will try to get through them, but let's get to the lineups first. And I need to mute and unmute so we can do crowd noise. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a great Monday night. Yeah, we should be good. I just checked everything. Game earlier today, the Mariners and Rangers took a long time to kick in on YouTube. It was very slow and deliberate. But we should be good now. All right. So they're wearing these jerseys. Obviously, I don't have the hat that goes with it. The darker blue with the lighter blue. All right. For your Blue Jays, Clement leading off again at short. Lucas and right, Guerrero Jr. first, Springer the DH hitting cleanup, Kirk the catcher, Okamoto third, Varsho in center, Urias at second, Straw in left. Oh boy. For the Nats, the nasty Nats, Wood right field, Garcia Jr. first base, Tena, Tena, DH, Abrams the shortstop hitting cleanup, Cruz center field, Lyle in left, Ruiz the catcher, Vivas at third, Nunez at second. Returning from the injured list, and I don't know the corresponding move, Max Scherzer, who turned 42 today, born on this day 42 years ago in St. Louis, Missouri. Nickname Brown Eye? I did not know that. Looks like he has 2 different colored eyes, to be honest, looking at his headshot. He is 1-4. Drafted by the Diamondbacks 2006. Of course, won the World Series with this Nationals team in 2019. And he went to Missouri. 1-4, 10.23 ERA, 6 games, 22 innings, 14 strikeouts, 1.73 WHIP. Was god awful in his one start June 10th. 3 1/3, 5 earned runs given up on 5 hits. Opponent batting average 303. Woof. And they'll face Eddie Yan, Yean. I assume it's Yan. No record, 3 games, 5 1/3, 4 strikeouts, 0.56 WHIP. First start. He's from the Dominican Republic. And opponent batting average 0.059. Again, only 5 1/3 innings pitched and a hit given up and 1 hold. So maybe a bullpen day natitude for the nice. All right. Try to, you know what? Let's get. I was sort of reading the comments earlier. Thanks, CH Man, for being here. Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, it takes a while. This afternoon was really slow for the early game. Hello, Flames Girl. Welcome. Hello, Canadian Turkey. Hello, CH Man. Hello, Davy Boy. Oh, bereavement list. Gotcha. That was the corresponding move. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Ah, oh my. Besides this, no. Ernie Clement leading off. Yeah, I'm on Sportsnet for now. I forgot to switch over to the Nationals broadcast. Actually, you know what? Let me do that real quick. I want to see pitch types. Nope. Now it's shuffled the games on me, as ESPN loves to do. Are you kidding me? How long is it going to take to get into this game? I don't know why this app is so slow. There we go. All right, we're on the Nats feed. I'd like to have pitch types. Yeah, good to see you, Kieran. Thanks for being here. Happy birthday to Uncle Max. Nah. Yeah. Eddie Yawn, I assume. He's only had, what, 3 games? Already having pitch comm issues with the Nats catcher. But very aggressive early on with a couple of these guys, especially Ernie Clement. Hello, Brian Mitch. First pitch, sinker 95. Upstairs, 1-0. Gotcha. Yeah, hopefully. Oops, let's turn off ads for now. I forgot to do that. My bad. Ernie swings and fouls it off down the third base line. Wow. Not a lot of people there tonight. I know they're not good at home. They're much better road team. Eddie Jan has a sinker, changeup, slider, four seam, 57.3% first pitch, and then the third 30% on the next one. Didn't swing, checked it, 2-1. That was close. Slider, 88, said he didn't swing. Kind of looked like it. Clement hitting 297, pops it up. Left field, routine fly for out number 1. F7. And the put out for Dalen Lyle. Lyle, Cruz, Woods, left to right. Vivas, Abrams, Nunez, Garcia Jr. at first. Ruiz, the catcher for Yon. At least I hope that's how you say Y-E-A-N. Yep, third. What's up? Fouled off. Caden, welcome. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Had some dinner. Fouled off by Lucas, 0-1. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I guess bullpen day. Hello, CH man. Yeah. Are the Dodgers off today? I think they might be. Little tapper to third. Third baseman over to first. Retires Lucas. 5-3 ground out. Vivas the assist. Garcia Jr. the put out. Dog. Yes, thank you, Tommy Sharkey. I saw your comment early. I just haven't gotten to all of them. We're so far behind. You usually cheer for Walgreens. Right. Yeah, because I want pitch type. I don't like to use 2 sources. I like 1 source. Vlad grounds the first pitch to short. Over to first in time. 6-3 ground out. Not a lot of pitches there for Jan. And on a bullpen day, you'd think you'd want to take a pitch, but here comes Max Scherzer for the bottom of the first. No score. The Nasty Nats will send up Wood, lefty. Garcia Jr., lefty. Tana, lefty. And we'll check the out-of-town scoreboard after we get rid of the crowd noise. And in theory, the home broadcast should be faster than the road broadcast. That is an excellent question. I wish I understood why. Cannot believe against a righty, you're going to let Straw play and sit Pinango. I don't understand. And Jimenez is sitting against a righty. Don't understand that. I hate Ernie Clement at short. He's a second baseman. He cannot play short. At least not very well. Well, Schneider hasn't been DFA'd. Well, that's a disappointment. Either has Little. Well, I don't know. You got a guy hitting 144 on your team, and you got a guy with a 17.28 ERA on your team. Doesn't seem like you're very serious about trying to make a run late in the season. Hello, Dave and Tammy Olson, rooting for the Jays. Thank you for being here. No. We'll see. I like to have the pitch type. That's why I do it. Yeah, Lucas was second. Holy cow, we are so far behind. No spoiler. Yeah. No, the Nats are 54 and 52. Very much in the thick of the National League wildcard hunt. Max Scherzer delivers. Grounded between third and short into left field and a one-pitch leadoff single. First hit of the game goes to the Nationals. Now, be prepared for batting practice. All right. Hit for Wood. Garcia, the hitter. Kirk throws to second, not in time. Bouncing throw or one hopper to the third base side, and Ernie couldn't tag him out. Stolen base number 16 for James Wood on one pitch. And the pitch was low, so 1-0. Great start. Dodgers off. Home against the Mariners. Oh, okay. Good luck. Yeah, I'll try to stop by. Yep. Little tapper, foul down the first base line. 1-1 that count. Yep. I don't know. You still got Davis Schneider on the team. Should have been DFA'd last night. Still got Little on the team. Should have been DFA'd last night. Don't even waste. Yeah, at least he's hitting ninth again. Hello, John. How's it going? Slapped into right. That should score a run. Lucas, nope. Stopping at third. Never mind. Thought after he stole a base, he'd have the speed to get home, but not challenging Lucas's arm. 2 hitters, 2 hits. Batting practice underway. Hello, Chris. Are the Brewers playing tonight? That is the... Oh, yeah, they got the Giants. I thought about squeezing that game in, but 3 baseball games is a lot. But thank you, Chris, for being here. Tana, the DH, hitting third. Righty versus lefty. Tana, a 246 hitter. Oh, looping curveball, 75. Swung on, miss. Strike 1. Yeah, are they 3? I kept screwing up. No, yeah, 52-55. Rangers after the win are 54-52. Exactly. It's hard to argue with that anymore. At the knees, strike 2, 94. Watched a 4-seam. Turkey's oven mitts. Yeah. The Boo Crew. I don't know. I hate Ernie Clement at short. I really do. Upstairs, 4-seam, 95. So did I. I don't know why he's still on the team. Oh, good luck. Same old. Exactly. Hello, Gord. Chris. Bad umps again. In the dirt. Slider. 2-2, 88. Here, we'll get to the umps real quick. 91 degrees in DC, partly cloudy. District Nation at the game, I think. Swung on and missed, chased a changeup, 86. Finally, there's an out. And we need more crowd noise. Let me see that. Umpires brought to you by me, Simbin String. Come on, Nats. Hello, Andrew. All fan bases, all fans are welcome, except for the Yankees. Yep. Abrams, a 297 hitter, takes a four-seam inside 95, 1-0. Turks Oven Mitts, yes. The Boo Crew. Chris's team. Yes, soccer. Yeah, I agree. Here's the pitch. Fouled it off his own leg. 1-1. He'll walk it off. Slider 90. Yeah, I hear you. Baseball, I don't know. I didn't foul for a good 15 years, but I'm back. Canadian Cowboy. Easy CH. Oh my God. Hopefully. .75 Fahrenheit in Toronto. Wow. Yeah, that sounds good. Low. Changeup 85. 2-1. Max getting behind in the count. Most hitters so far. Yeah. Ryan Wills, Jonathan Parra, Lance Barksdale I've heard of. And Will Little. I've heard of Lance Barksdale. All right, 3-1. Scherzer misses. Outside on a changeup, 85. Inside. Oh my gosh, what are you doing, Kirk? We just lost ABS challenge. That's ball 4. Bases loaded. Why would you challenge that, Kirk? Oh, that's about an inch or two out. Up, and ESPN flipped. Okay, 1.7. 1.7 inches outside, and Kirk wasted an ABS challenge on a 3-1 pitch. So Scherzer in a heap of trouble already. 1 out, bases juiced on 2 singles and a walk. Cruz, a 228 hitter, hitting 5th. Righty, outside, missed again. 4-seam, 95. Boo. Yep. Oh, stay safe, Chris. Yeah, hey, Wayne, what's up? Thanks, everybody, for being here. Fouled off, 4-seam, 95, evens the count at 1-1. And let's get the crowd noise back into it. Yep. I don't know. I'm all right. How are you? Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Cruz is hitting 7 for 16 in his last 5 games. Whoa, oh, my goodness. Lined foul down the third base line. 1-2. Yeah, the pitch clock I like, and having this ABS. Oh, he hit the runner in foul territory. I guess not hit by a batted ball. Oh, geez, that's brutal. Sorry, CH. All right, 1-2. Max needs some sort of out here, preferably a strikeout or a pop out or a double play ball. In the dirt, slider missed 87. Exactly. Hello, Benzino. Yeah. Only Grand Slam we can afford is one at Denny's. I would never eat that. Righty, righty. Only one out. Oh, he hit his bat. Little excuse me swing, 94 on a four seam. Still 2-2. Got a cutter in. 5-pitch sequence so far. Four seam, slider, slider, cutter. Here's the pitch. Cruz swung on and missed at a changeup. 85, strike 3. One more out to go. Here in the bottom of the first. Think he got out in front of that. Yeah, he was already. Think he was looking fastball and got surprised by the changeup. My best guess. Gotcha. Popped it up. Foul territory. Kirk has room. Didn't catch it. Oh, it was right, went like this, and it just missed his glove. Oh, they should be out of it. What are you doing, Kirk? It hit the tip of his glove. He thought he had it. He thought wrong. A couple steps onto the warning track in front of the dugout. Oh, well, welcome, Dalton. Yeah, I watched baseball up till 2010. I quit in August of 2010. I just got back last year. Grounded to first. Vlad will take it to the bag himself for out number 3. G3 put out Vlad Jr. No runs. 2 hits. 3 left. They left the bases loaded. Springer righty, Kirk righty, Okamoto righty. That is 4, 5, 6 in your Toronto Blue Jays starting lineup. Well, Max made it interesting, but he did get himself out of the jam. No thanks to Kirk. He should have caught that. I don't know what Kirk was doing. All righty, we can check other scores. Oh, Kirk got an error for dropping that ball, I see. I didn't include that. No, wait a minute. Yeah, sorry, I gave it to the wrong team. Gosh, frickin' darn it. There we go. Yep, should have had it. No doubt. All right, only one final from this afternoon. Rangers 7, Mariners 3, as heard on Sinbin stream. Looks like Guardians Reds hasn't started. Delay in the top of the first. We've got Phillies Marlins 2-2, top of the second, 2 outs, runner at first. Orioles Tigers 1-0 O's, top of the second, runner at second, 3-2 count. Diamondbacks and Pirates, no score, nobody on, bottom of the second. Now 1 out. All right. Okay, this is wrong. We're not the Nationals batting anymore. Yawn the pitcher. Gotcha. Yep. Dagnabbit. Yep. Fortunately, he grounded out to Guerrero. That pitch is so far outside, the catcher missed it. 4 seam, 1-0. Springer up to 233, 11 homers. I think it said 30 RBIs. 30 RBI, pardon me. Hello, Chris Hong. Welcome. Chris Hong Art, sorry. Popped up, foul territory, first baseman there for out number 1. Springer retired. Garcia Jr. with the putout and 1 away. It was right there. Yeah, I hear you, casual gamer. Baltimore 1-0. Yeah, he's starting to hit better. And to his credit, he has been throwing people out, which he hadn't been. Kirk lines one to right center, short of the track, caught by the right fielder for out number 2. Quickly. Seriously, Jan has thrown 10 pitches. What are we doing? 10 pitches for 5 outs. 5 straight outs. Okamoto up. Yeah, he has been hitting better. Valenzuela has been kind of in a tailspin himself. Okamoto pops up the first pitch, identical to the foul out we had for the first out. 1, 2, 3, nothing across. 6 outs on 11 pitches. Ridiculous. Bottom of the second coming up. And the Nasty Nats send up Ruiz, a switch, Vivas, a lefty, Nunez, a switch hitter against Scherzer. Oh, great googly moogly. It's scoreless, but not the start you want. Especially their approach at the plate, for God's sakes. Did I forget to do? Yeah, I did. Mid-second. Yeah, big wild card standings impact in Pittsburgh, Arizona. True. Yeah, it's a good question, CH. I don't know. He has been hitting better again, and to his credit, he has been throwing guys out at second. Problem is his eyes need to be checked. His ABS challenges are awful. Yeah. Cease and Varland, yeah. Well, Ernie Clement and Lucas are hitting all right. It was bad. Yeah, it's really bad. Yeah, I mean, he's been swinging too much, I think, in practice. And then, like, he tweaked his back in another spot, too. That's why he missed a game. And I think that's also why he took the All-Star break off, because he's been doing so much extra hitting to work on his back, and then he ended up messing it up in a different spot. Fouled straight back, 4-seam 93 for strike 1. Bottom of the second, underway. Loops a curveball way outside, 75, evens the count. Ruiz, the hitter, 272. The catcher, left-handed hitter, 7 homers, 35 RBI on the season. Scherzer in the windup, popped up, 84. Behind the plate, Kirk catches this one for out number 1. Foul P or FL2. Foul 2. MLB The Show. I know this guy isn't even, this is his first start and they're not taking a pitch. I don't understand. That too. That's a very good point. Shots fired at Fitzy. Yeah, exactly. I know. I don't get it. I'm so sick and tired of seeing it too. 4-seam fouled out of just off the screen. 0-1 the count. What happened to my chat? Oh my god, there it unfroze. Rain delay, yeah. Astros or Angels? Astros. Angels are terrible. Hello, Brandon. Fouled off right side. Why is my thing stuck? There we go. Wow, I don't know. I'm having trouble scrolling in the chat. It's been very goofy the last few days. 0-2 count, one away, bottom of the second. Nats have 2 hits and a walk in the first inning, left them loaded. Fouled straight back. Don't think the Jays have a base runner yet. Hey, Derek, what is going on? Thanks for being here. Saved Muncie's career. Oh, you Kirk, yeah. Low. Changeup, missed, 85. We've been saying that like for weeks, if not months, or a month, right? Hello, Dave Olson and Tammy Olson. Welcome. Thanks for cheering on the Jays. Outside, changeup, 85, 2-2. You missed the Nationals getting 2 singles on a walk and leaving the bases loaded with 1 out. Scherzer made it interesting. Jays haven't done crap at the plate. Slider lifted to center. Under it for out number 2 is Varsho. 2 down. All right. Yeah, I know they don't do fundamental baseball at all. Right down the middle, 4-seam, 93, strike 1 to Nunez, a 247 hitter, hitting 9th. 247 average, 1 homer, I think, said. Inside, 4-seam, 94, 1-1. Thank you. Yeah, well, not beat them. I mean, there's no that. Yes. And my chat froze again. Fouled off, 4-seam down the line. Yes, luckily foul. 1 hopper into the stands. That thought they would have netting there. That was weird. Scherzer, 222 wins in his career, 111 losses, 3,503 strikeouts, 11th all time. He's got to be getting close to Walter Johnson for 10th, though. Yeah, they will. No waiting in the beer lineup. Curveball, 75. Well stated. 2-2, missed in low. Yeah. Or the bathroom lines, right. Grounder to third. Okamoto, 1 hopper. No, he's safe. Nunez beat it out. Decent enough play by Okamoto, but just not in time. So a 1-out single, 2-out single, pardon me, in the bottom of the second. Nice stop. Ranging to his right. But yeah, that was definitely safe. There was no doubt. So the runner is Nunez at first. 3rd hit for the Washington Nationals. Throw to first. Not in time. Yeah, it's true. Oh, that's my right shoulder. Outside changeup, 84, not even close. 1-0. Wood, the leadoff hitter, 1 for 1 with a stolen base. Scherzer is set, delivers. Strike. Throw to second. Not in time. Stolen base number 38 for Nunez. Wow. 1-1 the count. A runner at second with 2 down now. So a runner in scoring position. Yeah, and the Jays, all their pitchers do a terrible job of holding runners on. It's not really Kirk's fault. He can only do so much. Nunez leads, I don't know, all of baseball with 38 steals. Second was 30. Upstairs, four-seam 94 missed, 2-1 the count. Yeah, I don't even know if I can scroll back to the beginning. I know there's tons of people in before. I was reading some of them. I think I said hello to everybody. Outside, 83 changeup, 3-1. Curly W assets. Yes, for Walgreens. DK was in early. At the right down the middle, curveball 75, full count, 3-2 taken. Yeah, sorry, we were so behind on the chat. I wish. But again, Valenzuela's not hitting that much better than Kirk at this point. Inside, ball 4, he walked him. Damn it. 2 on, 2 out. Scherzer, 42 pitches, yawn 11. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Breslow. Oh, hello to Tommy Sharkey's cat and dog. Your dog Nova and your cat Courage. Okay. Meow and woof woof. 1-0 the count. That was outside. Come on, Max. Here's the pitch. Low, ball 2. Come on. Curveball 74. Are you kidding me now? Yep. Thank you, Robert Murray. Appreciate you being here. Kind of you to say. Ridiculous. Yeah, I'm both ends. So low and so high. Upstairs, fouled off, 4-seam. Well, that's the difference between a good offense and a bad offense, right? Nationals are taking pitches. Blue Jays are up there like they're trying to get to their dinner plans instead of trying to win a baseball game. Yep. And the Blue Jays, on the other hand, have the least amount of runs scored. That's driven to right, back, and off the wall. 1 run is in. At second, the hitter. And the other runner stopped at third. So a double off the wall. Louis Garcia's 18th, and he knocks in the first run of the game. All after 2 outs, mind you. And it's 1-0 Nationals. They still have runners at second and third as well. This is still the bottom of the second. Scherzer might be out of pitches before we get through 3. He's at 46. And the Jays are lucky that one stayed in the yard, if I'm being honest. Righty versus lefty. Tina the hitter. T-E-N-A. 4-seam miss. 94 for ball 1. Outside, upstairs. 5 homers, 20 RBI, 245 batting average. Fouled straight back. 4-seam, 94, 1-1. No. Again, he got roughed up in June. Yes. Yep. Atkins. Fouled off. Changeup. 84. 1-2. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yep. Yeah, unfortunately, with 2 outs, a walk, Weak tapper. Scherzer scoops it. Underhand toss to Vlad for out number 3. Probably, yeah. Well, maybe inning 4. Maybe inning 4. We'll see. 1 run. They leave 2 in scoring position. Top of the 3rd coming up. And due up for your Toronto Blue Jays. Varsho lefty, Urias righty, Straw righty. 7, 8, 9 in your lineup because the Jays have sent 6 up and they've sat down 6 straight. Let's lose the crowd noise. So an RBI double by Garcia Jr. plated Nunez. All right, no score. Pirates, Diamondbacks, bottom of the 3rd with 1 out for the Bucks in Pittsburgh. In Detroit, O's 3, Tigers 1, bottom of the 2nd. 2 outs and a full count. Pitch coming up, and that retires the side. So they're 3 through 2 innings in Detroit, no score. In Miami, Marlins 5, Phillies 2, bottom of the 2nd. Runner at 3rd, 2 outs, 2-2 pitch coming up. Still no start on the Guardians, Reds, in Cincinnati. Braves 1, Mets 0 in the bottom of the 1st. Yankees, White Sox in Chicago. Cubs, Cardinals in St. Louis. Those are coming up shortly. Much later tonight, more than 2 hours. Astros, Angels. Red Sox, A's. Brewers, Giants. And Yan is pitching. He's barely had to throw any pitches thus far. Varsho takes a strike at the top of the zone. 0-1 the count. That was a sinker, 95. Next pitch grounded. First baseman tosses it to Yanni. Beats Varsho to the base for out number 1. Ground out, 3-1. 7 up, 7 down. Go the Jays. Stream it. Wait, which? Yep. Yeah, they just don't look like they care, honestly. Yep. Wait, isn't Miles hurt now? They put somebody on the DL. First pitch, Urias sends a sinker, 94, back, straightaway, center, gone, into the batter's eye. That's the first hit and first run for the Jays. This was way back. Got out of here in a hurry. 3rd home run for Urias. 416 feet to center. 103.3 exit velocity, 23-degree launch angle. He jumped on a sinker 94 and just flipped it into center. That just kept carrying. And suddenly Toronto tied the game up. First hit for the Jays, first base runner, I guess technically. After the Nats got one in the 2nd, the Jays tie it up. Urias, the second baseman tonight, crushed it to center. 0-1 to Straw. Righty. Maybe they expect a lefty out of the pen. I don't know why else Straw would be in the lineup. 0-2, he fouled off a slider, 88. What a hit by Urias. Marlins up 5-2. Well, yeah, maybe finally. Yeah. That's right. The Marlins have lost 12 straight. Jays are one of a handful of teams that have gone 3-7 coming out of the All-Star break. 1-2, that one missed inside. Eastern, 9:30 Eastern for the Red Sox. Grounded into left field down the line by Straw, and he's going to get to second with a stand-up double. Wow. Where did this come from? Second hit, second extra base hit for the Jays. And they have the top of the order coming up. Nice double down the line. Straw's 7th double on the year. So now we get the second time through the order. Turkey, that's not the Texas flag. We've been through this. Urias? Yeah, they got him from the A's for cash considerations. Like more than a month ago, Chom. All right. Slider taken for a ball by Ernie Clement, who's 0 for 1. 296 average, 8 homers on the year. They took down the RBIs. Yan delivers. Grounded off the third baseman into left field. They're sending Straw. Throw to second. Not in time. Ernie slides in with an RBI double. Wow. Who woke up the bats? It's about time, but thank you. Third extra base hit for the Jays in this inning, and they take a 2-1 lead. It's been, you know what? It didn't hit the third baseman. It hit the third base and went into left. Jays get a nice break there. Yay. And that'll do it for Yan. They are bringing in Alvarez, so we'll take a commercial break as well. We'll get you Alvarez's numbers. All right, let me get a drink of water too. It's about time. That's exactly my thought. Yeah, it was a nice piece of hitting. Urias got translated to huge. Hello, Nick C. I'm not sure. Did I get that wrong? I don't remember. Was it Miles? Hold on. I think that's... Hold on. Nope, it's not Miles. My bad. All right, casual gamer. I was wrong. It's not Miles. My bad. I don't know who they put on. I'm sure somebody knows. I'm just blanking. No, it's not Miles. Miles is back to the bullpen, though. Miles is out of the rotation. That I did hear. Yeah. I'm not sure. Oakland A's. Exactly. Look at that. Finally. Yes, finally. Okay, sorry. Miles is back to the bullpen. I don't know what the corresponding move was. I apologize. I'll see if I can find it. Alvarez 2-3, 4.22 ERA, 14 games, 7 starts, a save, 53 and a third innings pitched, 55 strikeouts, 1.5 whip, 6'3", 215, 27 years of age, a lefty, Anaheim, California, drafted by the Nats in 2021, went to Cal Poly. All right, lefty. Lucas takes upstairs, four-seam 93 for ball 1. All right, I'll have to look up the corresponding move. I should have had that on hand. Lucas grounded out his first at bat. Fouls off a sinker, 91. 1-1 now. Great, I just saw the same pitch twice. So what happened to the Nats feed? Good gravy. Oh, Fisher bereavement. Thank you, thank you. You're right. I think you're right. Bieber ceased, Fluharty. Yeah, sorry. Miles just went to the bullpen. I had it backwards in my head. I am so sorry. All right, slider. Miss. 2-1 the count. Yeah, good call. No, I goofed. Inside 93 sinkers. 3-1. Yes, apparently. Extended bereavement. Okay, thanks, Robin. Alvarez checks the runner. Lucas fouls off a sinker. We got a full count. 92 on that sinker. Why is my chat so messed up? Yeah, that chat. I don't know what is going on. All right. Scherzer gets some breathing. Some breathing room and some rest here in the top of the third. Lucas takes ball 4 upstairs. 2 on, 1 out. First walk the Jays offense has been issued or taken. Betting on an infield out. Yeah. Yep, Vlad is up. Inside, what was it called? The ball, 94. 4 seam. Last season, they scored 4.93 runs a game. This year, 3.92. Liner to center at the track, caught for out number 2. Runners hold. Vlad lines or flies out to center. 2 down. Man, I wish they would knock in at least one more run here. In the top of the third. Urias with his, third home run, a solo shot, and then a couple doubles, I think. Maybe 3. Springer, the cleanup hitter, is up. Takes inside, 4 seam, 93 for ball 1. Alvarez. Yeah, they're more than a run down from last year in their offense. Low and inside. Did he go? No, says the first base ump on a curveball. Down and in. 83. Very close. I guess he checked it. Here's the pitch. Springer pops it up. Third baseman under it for out number 3. But they come up with 2. They leave 2. 1 in scoring position. We head to the bottom of the third. And the Nasty Nats send up, well, we have to go find out for ourselves. No, who made the last out? We'll find out in a minute. Come on, MLB. What are you doing? All right, well, we'll check that. 2-1 Jays. Rare lead. All right already. Good gravy. So proud. Hello. Yeah, Kate. The Canadian Cowboy. Baby steps. Yeah, it's usually the middle of the order, like 3, 4, 5 that struggles. And of course, tonight we got 3 hits from 8, 9, and 1. Homer double. That's it. 8, 9, 1 in the 3rd inning. Yeah, finally. All right, finally. Abrams due up, a lefty. Cruz, a righty. Lyle, a lefty. Orioles 4-1 over the Tigers in the bottom of the 3rd. Marlins 5-2 on the Phillies, bottom of the 3rd. 1-1 Braves and Mets, top of the 2nd. No score. Cubs Cardinals is delayed, and so is Yankees White Sox. Woof. And also Guardians Reds still about an hour, not quite an hour into a delay, but getting close. Max first pitch. Curveball low, ball 1. Second pitch upstairs, called a strike, 4-seam 92. I guess that nicked the top of the box, or the strike zone. 297. Wait, what? Holy numbers on Abrams. Fouled it off, changeup 83. 297 average, 27 home runs, 82 RBI. Scherzer ahead in the count, 1-2. He walked Abrams. His first at bat, or plate appearance. Upstairs, did he go? No. 93, 4-seam, ball 2. Hello, Caden. Welcome back. Yes. Profion, welcome. Inside, slider 88, full count. Come on, Max. No more walks, please. Ooh, there's a lot of cracks there. One of them might have been my sternum. Full count pitch. Just missed outside. 4-seam, 94. Ball 4, he walked him. Ah, dang it. That'll bring up Cruz 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Yeah, well, and St. Louis. Yeah. Abrams looks 14. Hey, Ronald Duffney, what's up? Babyface, yeah. Right down the middle, 4-seam, fouled off, 92 for strike 1. Cruz is 0 for 1 with a strikeout, sporting a sweet beard. Oh, yeah, it's more like the profile pic. Hair looks more like that, though. I guess it's just light on the side. Inside, 82, changeup, 1-1. 5th active pitcher to start 100-plus games in a single ballpark. Nationals Park. Oh, for Scherzer. Okay. The 1-1. Righty. Fouled off. 4-seam. 93. 1-2. Outside. Yep. A leadoff walk. No bueno. Nats wearing the red hats with the white Walgreens W. And the all-white jerseys. And it says Nationals in that cursive in the underline. 1-2 pitch, way outside, slider missed, 88, 2-2. Scherzer at 60 pitches with nobody out in the bottom of the 3rd. Ugh. Gonna be a bullpen game soon. Scherzer delivers, low slider, 84, full count. Do not walk him. Lyle on deck. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Four seam 92. Runner has to retreat back to first. Let's check the. Yep, the stuff ran out. Crowd noise, I meant. Swung on and either missed or foul tipped. Change up, strike 3. Go back to first, runner. 1 out. Okay, come on. He can't. They call. Oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, stolen base. All right. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, I was thinking foul tip, but just says strikes out swinging. Abrams, 18th stolen base. Good gravy. They're stealing at will. Scherzer's not even paying attention. Lifted to left, down the line, and foul. 1 hop into the stands. No play for Straw. Strike 1. Yeah, hopefully. Yep. Went full count with nobody out and a runner at first. Bing bong. Andy, what's up? How you doing? No, we can't say that word, Chom. I don't. It's too close to something else, so I don't want to see that. Nope, not yet. Not yet. 1-1 the count. Missed. Outside. Change up. Inside. That's true. Porch pirates are people that steal packages. All right, never mind. 1 oh, sorry. 2-1 inside. My bad. Dan C, how's it going? Yeah, I was thinking foul ball, but I guess it doesn't matter. But it wasn't. Change up, swung on and missed. 83 in the dirt. 2-2. They didn't show it on DC. Thanks. I mean, he really, in his defense, he's got no chance. Like the runners are already there. Like he has no chance. He's too short of Walter Johnson for 10th all time on strikeouts. So he needs 3 more to be 10th all time in strikeouts. Verlander's the only other active player in 7th in all time strikeouts. 3,500 strikeouts, 11 all time. And only like 6 have 3,600 or more. 2-2 pitch fouled off. 4 seam 93. Wait, what? Andy's fine. He's fine. Hey, we got surface of the book instead of Ooga Booga. Low 88 slider and another stolen base. Jeez Louise, 3-2. Abrams 19th third base. Surface of the book. Oh, because you said F them. Okay, got it. Yeah, we're trying not to swear in here. I get it, Caden. Changeup fouled off, 3-2. I get you. Yep, he stole third. I mean, they paid little attention to him. Runner at third. Only 1 out, too. Like, why are you just defensive indifference to... I don't get it. Popped it up, foul by Lyle. Changeup. I wish I was. CH Man's Ooga Booga translated to the surface of the book. The surface of the book, not just surface of the book. Fouled off. 87th slider. Good battle going here. Let's check the crowd noise. Nope, it's gone. 10 pitch at bat. Fouled off. Four seam. 93. We'll do it again. Long inning. Third inning has been very long. Top and bottom. I just realized the Nats have an AARP, I guess that's their right sleeve patch. And there's one behind the plate on the wall, too. Did he get him or not? Swung on and missed at a curveball. Strike three. He left the batter's box so slow, I had just assumed he fouled it off. Nope. Nice. That must have been a curveball. Pitch 12. Just a little low. Got him on a sweet curveball. Mound visit by Redface. And Scherzer's done on 75 pitches. And the crowd gives him a standing ovation. Must have been on a pitch count. Good sportsmanship by the Nationals fans. I mean, I know he used to be a... Yeah, again, he must have been on a pitch count. So as somebody mentioned, probably Fluharty coming in then. Package Steelers. Yeah, it's close to something else, and I'm not going to elaborate. Yep, that's why he's out. Schneider jogging. Yeah, no worries, Tommy. Oh, it's okay. No, it's okay. Yeah, we're just overly cautious. We've had bad experiences in the past. You're all right, Andy. You won't be banned. All right, Fluharty, or as Chom says, Flufarty. Lefty, 4-1, 4.17 ERA, 54 games, 30 starts, 1 save, 41 innings pitched, 49 strikeouts, 1.44 WHIP. From Delaware, however you say, is that Lewis? Went to Liberty, picked by the Blue Jays in 2022. 266 opponent batting average, 11 holds, 1 for 1 on saves. See, I wasn't following baseball. I wasn't even really aware that the Nats won in 2019. Sorry. Yeah. Fluharty sweeper 81, strike 1. Right down the middle. Lefty versus righty. Ruiz with an 0-1 count. Weak tapper to third. Okamoto has it. Throw to first. High. Nice catch by Vlad, and he got the foot back down. Okamoto almost threw that into the wall. So they leave a runner at third. No runs. And we head to the top of the fourth. We've played 3. Jays send up Kirk righty, Okamoto righty, Varsho lefty. All right. I'll be right back. 1 second. Oh. All right, what do we got? No score in Pittsburgh. Diamondbacks, Pirates, bottom of the 5th. Man at first, 2 down. 4-1 O's on the Tigers in Detroit. Tigers at first and third, nobody out, bottom of the 4th. Marlins 5-2 over the Phillies, bottom of the 4th. Braves, Mets 1-1, bottom of the 3rd, runner at second, nobody out. Haven't started for Yankees, White Sox, haven't started Cubs, Cardinals, and Guardians, Reds postponed. No reschedule date yet. 7-3, Rangers beat the Mariners earlier today. Game 4 of a 4-game set. All right, top of the 4th. So Scherzer obviously on a pitch limit. Pitched, 3 2/3. Strike 1. Excuse me. Alvarez. Yeah, first pitch was a 4-seam, 92. Kirk waits. Takes inside. Call the strike. That's the one you want to challenge, Kirk. 4-seam, 93. That should have been a ball. Terrible call. Weak tapper back to Alvarez. He'll underhand toss it to first as Kirk just now got to first. 1 away. 1-3 ground out to lead off the 4th. What? Wow. Yes, Chom, I'm sorry. Okamoto grounds one into left. That's a single. There you go, Kaz. A 1-out single. Hit number 4 for Toronto. Same number as the Nats. How many high leverage relievers will Schneider use tonight? All of them? Varsho swung and missed at a sinker, 93. Looked a little... Nope, that would have been a strike. Never mind. Outside, curveball, 81. 1-1 the count. Hello, Dave and Tammy Olson cheering on the Jays. Thanks for being here. Chom, not obnoxious? Never. 93, sinker fouled off, 1-2. Defang the snakes. Yeah, I just leave this here so you can see where the pitches are, and it automatically switches to field when there's a ball in play. Slider, low and outside, not even close, 2-2. And hello, Pink Scorpio. You should be okay. A rare base hit, yeah. Here's the pitch. Varsho with a routine fly to left. Out number 2. Varsho. Ooh, different spelling for Ooga Booga to try and trick the translator. Oga Bauga. Low. That's a ball. Come on. Curveball. 82. This ump is atrocious. That should have been a ball. Terrible call. But, of course, the Jays are going to be shy to challenge anything because they're down to one ABS failed challenge. And we're only in the top of the fourth because Kirk wasted one on defense. Bouncer in the dirt. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, actually, it's 1-1 now. Sketching strays. Oh, thanks, Ronnie. Appreciate it. It got translated again. Surface of the book. 1-1. Urias has a solo shot. He's the hitter. Takes inside 93. Four seam 2-1. Urias with that long blast to center. RBI and runs scored. Back in the just back in the third. We're only in the fourth. This game has been going rather slow. Swung on and missed. Throw to second. Kaz steals second. 2-2 count. Nice deal. Kaz's first stolen base of the year, everybody. Got a great jump. Throw was a little high, and to the first base side, but Kaz stayed on the bag when the tag was applied. Yeah, I agree. I don't know what that ump. Low changeup, 88, full count to Urias. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking the same thing. Yep. Inside, Varsho takes ball 4, and the Jays have runners at first and second with 2 outs. All right, let's make them pay, though. What we got? 2-4-1, 1-4-0. Yeah, Kirk dropped a foul pop out. That's why the Jays have an error. It didn't end up costing them, though. Come on, Jays. We need another run. Knock one in. Yep, congrats to Kaz, first stolen base. Who is this coach? He looks like younger than some of the players. Is this their pitching coach? So a mound visit. Hot day in D.C. Straw is 1-for-1 with a double in the third and scored one of the 2 runs. The one that Urias didn't hit in on the solo. That's it, umpty. Hello, Mossy Canopy. Great handle. Kaz. Try, please. Yes, please knock a run in here, Straw, or get on. Alvarez checks the runner at second. That was a ball again. That same spot. 4-seam. Okay, nope. This one nicked the zone. It was very close, but okay. I'm wrong. It was a strike. Just barely nicked it. Upstairs, 4-seam, 93. 1-1. I keep hitting the wrong button. Wait, really? I don't think that's going to happen. Lefty-righty matchup. Straw takes low. Curveball, 83. 2-1 in the dirt. We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Yeah. Yep. Straw has been, unless you're thinking of our show. Upstairs, 93, 3-1. Just checked his swing. A 4-seam missed. I'm with Wong. Holy crap. Yeah, their pitching coach looks so young. Doesn't even look 30. I hear you, though. But that's what I was so surprised about. Liner into right center. And that'll score Okamoto from second. And the runner on first, Straw with the hit. The runner at first goes to third. All right. 2 out RBI single for Straw. The Jays lead 3-1. Let's go. Hit number 5. And they get some production from the bottom of the order again. All right, so they got to run. They got 2 in the 3rd and 1 here in the 4th. Ernie Clement takes one inside, 1-0. Clutch hit there by Straw. Holy cow. Oh, that's right. Urias is at 3rd. I couldn't remember who was at 3rd. Fake the throw to 2nd. Straw steals his 5th base, and Ernie Clement is challenging the call, apparently. Where was this pitch? Uh-oh. And the... Look at this pitch. The whole ball is in. And the Jays are out of ABS challenges in the top of the 4th. Unreal. What are you doing, Earn Dog? 1-1 count. Runners at 2nd and 3rd. We need a single or walk here by Ernie. Lefty righty. Alvarez with the 34th pitch. Swung on and missed at a curveball upstairs. 1-2 the count. Jeez, that was out of the zone. Turkey. Yep. Long move for Boston. Finally, way to go, Straw. Yep. Ernie hits one down the left field. Nope, straightaway left. Out, number 3, routine fly. They get a run on Straw's RBI single with 2 outs. Plates Okamoto. Bottom of the 4th coming up. Jays lead 3-1. Nats send up Vivas, lefty. Nunez switch, Wood lefty. To face, I would assume, still Fluharty, but we shall see. We shall see. Bottom of the 4th coming up. 3-5-1-1-4-0. All right, let's take a look at the scoreboard. D-backs Pirates, top of 6. Arizona has 1st and 2nd, 1 out. O's 4, Tigers 3, top of the 5th. Nobody on, nobody out for Baltimore. Marlins 5, Phillies 2, top 5, 2 outs for the Phillies. Braves 3, Mets 3, top of the 4th, 1 runner at 1st for the Bravos. Yankees, White Sox underway, top of the 1st, full count pitch coming up. Still not underway in Cubs, Cardinals. And Guardians, Reds was postponed to July 28th, so to tomorrow. Oh, well, let's check that out. Mariners 3. I'm sorry, Rangers 7-3 over the Mariners, the early game. Wait, when's that game going to be? Guardians, Reds? Did they not schedule the time yet? I was going to say, if it's a double header, I'll do one. Where's the game? Apparently they didn't put the time in yet. First pitch, high and inside, cutter 90, Fluharty back out there for the Blue Jays. Vivas swings and misses at one, a little outside. 1-1, 90 on a cutter. One, yeah, that was good. Right down the middle, sweeper, 83, 1-2. Woo, offense. Yeah, that was bad. Weak tapper, sweeper, foul, 84. Fish are winning, yeah. He's got all 3 RBIs. Nice. Top of the zone, strike 3 called. Vivas challenged it. He's going to be wrong. And the Nats will be down a challenge. Got him. Tough pitch. Not quite half the ball in, but it was a strike. Out number 1 for Washington. Take Ernie too. Blue Jays. Hello, Dave Olson. Tammy Olson. Welcome. Thanks for being here. Thank you all for being here. 41 likes. Thank you so much. Upstairs, sweeper missed. 82, 1-0. Here's the pitch. In there, a strike. Cutter, 91. Nunez, 1 for 1. 9th hitter in the Washington lineup. Run scored and a stolen base. Cutter upstairs, 91. Yeah, I think we got a subber already tonight in this game. Spencer Miles, Warman for Toronto. Fouled off, sweeper 81, evens the count. Two and two. Fluharty with 11 pitches. Came in the bottom of the 3rd after Max had gotten to 75 pitches. Time called by Nunez. Ugh, I don't want to see all these guys spitting. Weak tapper over the mound. Going to be a tough play for Ernie. Got him. What a throw. 6-3 ground out. And maybe the Nats will challenge, though. Let's see what they decide to do. Very close play. Nope, not challenging. Out number 2. Wow. Yeah, that was bad. I don't know what Ernie was doing. Oh, nice. Fresh strawberries. In there, strike 1, 84 sweeper to Wood, the right fielder. 1 for 1, a walk and a stolen base. I know. The Jays are so bad at ABS challenges, catching and hitting. In the dirt, not even close, 1-1. Fluharty to Wood, lefty. Upstairs, sweeper, 2-1, 83. My goodness, he is tall. 6'6", 234. My gosh. He's an very imposing. Swung on a miss, chased a sweeper, 82, 2-2. That's okay. It's okay. Call me Chom. Chipper. Andy Chomster. Yeah, this ump is all over the place. Liner grounded to second. Urias over to Vlad in time. 4-3 ground out. That's the inning. We've played 4. Top of the 5th coming up. And for the Blue Jays, they'll send up 2-3-4. Lucas lefty. Guerrero righty. Springer righty. I don't think I said end 4 yet. Nope. Slow game. We are closing in on an hour and a half. I guess we're only 5 minutes behind. 5 minutes going to be north of 5 to 10 minutes north of a 3-hour game. I guess that's not horrific. All right. Yeah, when are we going to get that rescheduled? 12:40. Well, I think what was my schedule tomorrow? We can squeeze that one in tomorrow. We'll have Blue Jays Nats same time tomorrow. We'll get back to the WNBA with Liberty Sparks upon their return from the All-Star break, and we will add Guardians Reds to the schedule. 12:35 live stream, 12:40 first pitch, game 1 makeup game. All right, we will have that game tomorrow. So day baseball, I think every day of the week except Friday. So something to look forward to. Guardians Reds from Great American Ballpark. Diamondbacks 2, Pirates 0, top of the 6th, still batting with 2 on and 2 out. 7-3 O's over the Tigers. Ravens over the Lions. 2 outs, nobody on. 5-2 Marlins on the Phillies, top of the 6th. Braves Mets 3-3, top of the 5th. Yankees White Sox, bottom of the 1st, no score. Not underway yet in St. Louis. 7-3 Rangers over the Mariners, and Guardians Reds postponed. Lucas takes ball 1 outside. All right, are we going to get back to this eventually? Lucas fouls. No, that's a liner right at the left fielder. Quickly, 1 down. L7. Put out for Dalen Lyle. Yeah, well, at least not the Blue Jays. Nats only have 1 left. Oh, Fluharty, yeah. Vlad takes a strike. Slider, 0-1. Fred Rutke. Olga. Are you trying to talk like Chomp? Slider, 0-2. Fred Rutke. Rookie? Okay. Friend. Fred. My friend. Yeah, I know. It's so frustrating the way the Jays waste it. All right, Vlad with a 1-2 count. Pardon me, I was reading the chat. Vlad grounds one down the right field line. And the throw is going to be cut off. Vlad will slide into second. Actually, it went to the bag just towards center field. Vlad with his 17th double down the right field line. And the Jays have a runner at second with 1 out. Hit number 6. And a bunch of extra base hits, too. That's at least 4 extra base hits, a homer and 3 doubles. Yeah, definitely tomorrow. Yeah, even if we don't get 1,000. Reds games usually do all right, too, so we might get 1,000. Oh, Matco is warming. Yeah, see, they're not showing it on the Nationals feed. My goodness. I think I had a mini stroke in the middle there. Alvarez checks the runner. Springer takes inside on a slider, 2-0. I think I forgot the crowd noise. It ran out. Chom's liquor cabinet. Manage turkey language. Yep, finally. Opposite field for Vlad. Springer fouls one off, 92 for strike 1. Yeah, I guess I should go back to... I just don't like not having pitch types, though. I like to say the pitch type, so I can keep my eyes mostly on the TV. Springer fouls it off. 84 slider. Evens a count, 2-2. Because Sportsnet doesn't have pitch type. That's why. MPH, I meant. They show the velocity, and that's it. Same with Marquee. Marquee doesn't show pitch type. Grounded to third, past the third baseman and the shortstop. Vlad is going to have to stop at third. So Springer aboard with, they might call that an infield single. No, they haven't even put it in play yet, for crying out loud. But that's got to be a hit. Shortstop just got the glove on, but the ball got away. It's got to be a hit. 3-7-1-1-4-0. There we go. Top of the fifth. Jays only have one out. Runners at the corners. Chance to add to the lead. Yeah, it's Sportsnet, Marquee, Apple TV, and another one that don't. It's a pretty big one that doesn't. I think that ball was fouled off the catcher, 0-1. Like Steven Davis. Trisk, what is up? Steven Davis, is that 48? Oh, yeah, the old Washington running back, right? Yeah, I hate to do it because Sportsnet does do a good job, but they don't show. Oh, they did call it infield single? Yeah, it doesn't really say. I thought so, but it went into the outfield. All right, throw to first, not in time. Springer tried to swipe at the glove because the guy was trying to hold the tag on him. Yes, please, please, please. Yes, Trisk, thank you for being here. Go Pirates. Here's the pitch. Upstairs, four-seam, 92, even count for Kirk, who is 0 for 2 tonight. Jay's getting hits from, well, Lucas is 0 for 2, but he has a walk. Kirk is 0 for 2. Varsho is 0 for 2. Ball gets away. Curveball. Runner hold. Springer holds at first. 2-1. It's a good question. I'd have to ask Fitzy. I think they do. Maybe that's the one I'm thinking of. I don't know. That's a good question, Andy. I can't remember. I should write these down. I want to say like maybe Yes Network or something doesn't. I don't know. In the dirt again on a curveball. Wait, the count's 1-2? What? He had a swing at one of these? Oh my gosh. I didn't even know. Come on, Kirk. 2-2. I thought it was 3-1. That's the only strike was a curveball he fouled off. Everything else has been out of the zone. Come on, Kirk. Sack fly. Bare minimum. Please, Kirk. Please. 51 pitches for Alvarez in relief. Maybe that's why he throws a four-seam, curveball, slider, sinker, only 2 changeups. Kirk loses the bat, tosses it into the camera well. Luckily, I don't think anybody got hit. My goodness, what are you doing, Kirk? This isn't the javelin throw or the hammer throw. I think he shattered a window like that is behind the camera well. I think he shattered it. Show the whole replay, please. All right, we can't see anything. Yeah, he shattered a window. Oh my gosh, Kirk. Yeah, that window's got a net on it, so the pieces didn't go anywhere, thankfully. Strike. Oh, wait, he swung on and missed, by the way. That was strike 2. Strike 3, my bad. Okamoto up, takes a strike, 0-1. What are you doing, Kirk? Oh, great, and ESPN is spinning. All right, well, okay. Losing the feed. What is going on? Alvarez to Okamoto. Lined, just foul down the third base line, right field line, or left field line, 1-1. 0-2. Yeah, that's the problem with Nesson is they're late. Mako and Miles, double barrel action. Lefty, righty. Yeah, Nesson comes back from break late sometimes. Yeah. That's what Fitzy said. Like, worse this year. Springer was running. He'll have to go back on a foul ball. We can't afford. Yeah. Yep. Mako and Miles, double barrel action, a lefty and a righty for Toronto. Okamoto with an 0-2 count. They got Springer picked off. All right, come on, Vlad. Try to head home. Now Vlad's going to try and score, and he's going to be tagged out. No runs. They leave one. Way to go, Springer. Bottom of the 5th coming up. Wait, they're going to challenge. They think Vlad was safe? All right, hold the phone here. All right, we'll see. So the Jays are challenging. They think Vlad was safe. Terrible camera coverage. That's a choice you have to make. Well, we can't see the plate. God, they're terrible. Ooh. That was close. Vlad's hand might have been on the plate before the helmet got tagged. If he would have gone... The ump's in the way. I can't see. Oh, now Okamoto is going to be in the way. They don't have a clear angle of this. Whoa. I think that left field line cam might have just shown he was safe, but it's very close. You can't see from that angle. Interesting. We'll see. I'm with you. I think he probably did get in before the tag was applied, but he may have enough to overturn. Yeah, the problem is the ump blocked one angle, Okamoto blocked another angle, and this one's so far away. Might be the best look we have at it. Barksdale, the crew chief. Okay, this is top down. Why didn't they look at this first? I think his hand's in there before the tag. Clear and obvious. I think what matters is the call no matter what. He threw the bat. And it went over the camera area and it hit a... Yeah, call stands. He's out. Yeah, he threw his bat and let go of it on a strikeout, and it went over where the cameras were, and it hit just this sheet of glass that had netting on each side, and he shattered it. It didn't break up, though. But that's the end of the inning. Jays lose the challenge. And we head to the bottom of the 5th. 371-140. And all right, come on. Who's up for the Nats? Jeez Louise. There we go. Garcia, lefty, Tena. What have I been saying? Tena? Yeah. Tenya? It's not Tina. I have no idea. Could it be Tina? Lefty, Abrams, lefty. I don't know. I'm losing it here. Yeah, it was close, but they lost. Yeah, it was tough. The problem is that I don't think they had a clear enough view to overturn it. Two of the views were blocked, one by the ump and one by Okamoto. The top-down view, it sure did look like he might have had it, and maybe the left field line view. Man edge turkey language. That's the problem. Not a close enough look, and yeah. Too close to overturn. Exactly. Not clear enough. Yeah, I agree. Springer was trying to, do his job, but Vlad should have taken off sooner. Yeah, Kirk did it this inning. Macko's the pitcher. Swung on and missed, strike one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, they were in a tough spot. Teddy Bear instead of Macko in. What the heck, YouTube? Popped him up. And caught by Urias in shallow center for out number one. Excuse me. Chaparro is the pinch hitter.
I think basically Hardy would be a nastier pitcher to face.
Yeah, Macko is in. Chaparro, my gosh, what is wrong with me? Chaparro pinch hitting. 3-1 game, 1 out, bottom of the 5th. Third spot in the order. Lefty-righty matchup. Macko delivers, and that is turned and yanked down the line. Fair ball, home run. 3-2 game. Home run to left. Hit number 5 for the Nats. Bottom of the 5th, 3-2. Chaparro. I don't even forgot how they said it. 432 to left. His 5th home run, 108.3 exit velocity, 27-degree launch angle. Macko gives up a moonshot. Grounded foul down the first base line. Strike one. Yeah. Yeah, Teddy Bear was Macko in, the pitcher. Got translated to Teddy Bear. I don't know why. Slider 1-1. It doesn't make any sense at all, chum. Yes. Yep, 3-2 game. Yep. Let's go, Macko. It got translated to Vame on Macko. Macko is Teddy Bear? All right, wait, what happened? I just missed it. Struck out swinging. I was a pitch behind. My bad. 2 away. And Redface is visiting the mound. He'll take the ball from Mako. And that'll be it for Mako. And Spencer Miles into the game. Well, he did just give up a home run. Yeah. Teddy bear. Even though it's Mako in. Well, again, he did just give up a home run. They've got a righty up. You know how Redface likes his uh righty matchups, lefty matchups. That's what everybody's been calling Schneider in the chat, so I started doing it. Not everybody, but people have been calling Schneider Redface. He's always sunburnt. That's why. Yeah, we're at what? An hour and 45 minutes. Oh, that's right. 5:45. Yeah, we're just over halfway. Another pitching change. Mako didn't last long. Miles is in. Johnny Redface. Hello, Drew. Yeah, exactly. And again, he did just give up a long home run, and he's facing another righty. Miles 4-2, 3.33 or 3.33 ERA. 28 games, 4 of them starts, 67 and 2/3 innings pitch, 65 strikeouts, 1.11 WHIP. Excuse me. 2 holds. And opponent batting average 220. Yeah, that ball was long gone. All right. 2 outs, nobody on. First pitch grounded to third. Okamoto has it over to Vlad in time. 5-3 ground out, retires the side. They get a run on a solo shot on a pinch hitter for Chaparro. His 5th to left field. Jays send up Okamoto right-hander, Varsho lefty, Urias righty. All right. Yep. Yeah, maybe in the off season. Yeah, I know. It was bad. He lost the bat. High blood pressure. Oh, for his red face. Yeah, maybe 6, 7. Well, Miles would only need to go 2 1/3, but point taken. Yep. I know he totally lost the bat. I said it's not javelin throw or hammer throw. Oh yeah, no, they need more than a run. There's a long way to go. It's not kid ourselves. We've all been here before. All right. Did we any other finals? Probably not yet. No. Diamondbacks 2, Pirates 1, top of the 7th. Orioles 8, Tigers 5, top of the 6th, 1 out, runner at first. Phillies 6, Marlins 5, bottom of the 6th. Braves Mets 3-3, top of 6. White Sox 3, Yankees 0, top of the 2nd. Still not underway in St. Louis, Cubs Cardinals. Guardians Reds postponed till tomorrow. We'll have game 1 on Simbin stream. Okamoto swings and misses for strike 1. Low slider in the dirt. 1-1. It's still Alvarez on the mound. Okamoto with a 1-1 count. Swung on and missed. Chased a changeup low. 87 for strike 2. Lefty, righty. Johnny Redfice. Too funny. Low changeup. 2-2. 87 miles per hour. Yeah, finally. Yes. Yeah, it could be alcohol, yeah. Here's the pitch. Oak chased a low curveball, 85, and struck out. Oh, my goodness. What are you waving at, Oak? I mean, to be fair, Oak is 1 for 3 with a run scored, and he did steal his first base of the year. That'll bring up Varsho, who's 0 for 2. Yeah, we seem to be getting behind again. Lefty. All right, why didn't you pinch hit for Varsho here? Oh, actually, they might not have a righty on the bench with Straw playing. That was strike 1 to Varsho. 246 average, 7 homers, 25 RBI, fly out, ground out. If he isn't, he should be a drinker. Yep. Oak is struggling mightily. Top of the zone, curveball, 83 in there, 0-2 to Varsho. Yeah, who do we got on the bench? Jimenez a lefty, Pinango a lefty, Schneider. Yeah, never mind. I don't want Schneider. Valenzuela switch hitter. How did he not get DFA'd last night? Fouled off, slider, still 0-2. Ow. Alvarez, 63 pitches in relief. He's got a curveball, 4-seam, slider, sinker, changeup only thrown 5 times. Low, sinker, 94, 1-2. I hope so. Swung on and missed. Varsho waved at a curveball low. Strike 3. 2 down. Picked a bad day to... No, that's not Leslie Nielsen. That is in Airplane, but that's... Oh, gosh. What's that guy's name? And I can't think of the actor. Picked the wrong day to stop sniffing glue. Stop doing... amphetamines. Smoking and... Yeah. Sinker... Urias takes low, 89, 1-0. He's had a solo home run and a walk, his 3rd homer of the year. Inside, slider, 85, 2-0. Yeah, him and Okamoto waved at curveballs in the dirt. Low, sinker, 93, 3-0. To Urias. Lefty, righty. Alvarez was 68 pitches. Low, ball 4, 4-seam 90. He walked him. A 2-out walk issued to Urias. That'll bring up Straw. 2 for 2, double RBI, runs scored. So the Jays are getting production out of 8, 9, 1. Yeah, well, everybody's got a hit except for Lucas, who has a walk. And Lucas, Kirk, and Varsho. So 6 of the 9 batters have a hit. Changeup, 87, missed. 1-0, little low. Here's the pitch to Straw. Inside, maybe a little low. Sinker, 92. Catcher for a mound visit. No, no, I know. Oh, Leslie Nielsen's the one that says, "Don't." Let's see. Shirley, you can't be serious. I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. And we're all counting on you. Good luck. We're all counting on you. Yeah, no worries. Inside edge of the plate, slider 84, 2-1. Sorry, just saw the chat. I don't know why I can't type lol anymore. It like won't take it. Weak tapper over the mound. Shortstop fires to first just in time. Got straw by half a step. No runs, no hits. They leave a walk, a runner. Bottom of the sixth, Lyle lefty. Ruiz switch. Vivas lefty. Due up. 371-250. All right, we need to add that game to tomorrow. It's going to be a full slate. Yeah. Thank you, Peter Graves. All right. Can't is it Murdoch? No. Can't think of the character's name, but thank you. Yeah, Peter Graves. Such a great role. Well played. All right. You made a short about Kirky breaking the window. I'll check it out. Excuse me. Shoot. Oh, I wanted to add that game. That's what I was doing. Guardians Reds. I think we'll have to say Klee Sin. Otherwise, it's not going to fit. I mean, it's only briefly going to be up during this game, and then I'll remove it. Yep, didn't fit. All right, we got to go Tor Wash. There we go. All right, first pitch in there for a strike. Lyle fouls off. 0-2, 95. He's 243 average, 11 homers, 51 RBI, 0 for 2 with a ground out and a strikeout. Miles, just with his third pitch, he got that last out of the fifth on a ground out on one pitch. Bottom of the sixth. Just closing in on 2 hours for this game. Upstairs, four seam, 97, 1-2 the count to Lyle, the sixth hitter for Washington. Yeah, Lloyd Bridges. Yeah, that sounds right. I should have known that. Was Graves the another star or the name of the character? Yeah, thank you. I should have known Lloyd Bridges. Thanks, casual. Do up hit Rammstein, do Hasferty. Do watch the match. 9. Liner into center. That'll get down for a hit. Varsho on a one hop. Runner at first. Nobody out. Hit number 6 for The Nasty Nats. Again, something Hawk used to say, Hawk Harrelson. Yeah. Thank you, Tank. Roger. What's your vector, Victor? We have clearance, Clarence. Roger Murtaugh. Liner to second, throw to first, got him. What was he doing? Urias to Vlad. 4 on the line out. Lyle got caught watching. Vlad with a terrific catch. It is a very close play at first. We'll see if the Nats challenge. So we know there's going to be 1 out minimum. And no challenge. That is 2 away. Wow. 4-3 line double play. Caught him off the bag. Wow. Good heads up play by Urias and great catch there by Vlad and kept his foot on the bag. Vivas up 242 hitter, 0 for 2 tonight, 8th spot. He's got an 0-1 count. I thought the Nats might challenge that. Top of the zone. That's a strike. Call the ball. Sinker, 98. Come on. 1-1. But of course, Toronto's out of ABS challenges. Washington has 1 failed one left. Fouled off. Sinker, 96. Oh, the Rammstein song. Yeah, named after the Air Force base in Germany, or maybe just the town, but I think it's the Rammstein U.S. Air Force Base. Upstairs, sinker, missed, 98, 2-2. Defense. Yep. Yeah, napping. That was terrible. I mean, great play by Urias and Vlad, but I don't know what Lyle was doing. He was looking right at it, too. Like, he just was slow to react. Fouled off, 2-2. Let's double check the crowd noise. Yep, it's not going. Gosh darn it. All right, here we'll get the let's go going. Outside and upstairs, full count, 3-2, sinker 98, miss. Come on, Miles, don't walk him, please. On deck, Nunez. Here's the pitch. Vivas fouls it off. 97, sinker. Still 2-2. Sinker. Curveball, sinker. 7 pitch at bat. Righty lefty, Vivas. Here's the pitch. Top of the zone, strike 3. He spiked his bat. If you don't like the call, challenge it. He just spiked his helmet. You would have been wrong, pal, and Nats would have been out of challenges. I don't understand the disgust these guys have, especially when you can challenge it. It makes no sense. We've played 6. We got some thunder outside, by the way. Clement righty, Lucas lefty, Guerrero righty. So top of the order for Toronto. Jeez Louise, you don't need to get so upset. Challenge it if you didn't like it, dumbass. Pardon my language. You guys have a challenge left. You would have been wrong. Stop being such a spoil sport, for crying out loud. It's not like you don't have tools to help you if you think it was a bad call. Nope, just cry about it. Slam your bat, spike your helmet. That's usually a fine. Nearly was showing up the ump. Yeah, Lyle was sleeping on the bags. You're right, Turkey. Yeah. Springer. Your mom's friend's son is the director of air. The new one? Yeah, I forgot. They are they making a new one? I know. That's usually a fine. That sometimes is grounds for an ejection too. That's what I'm saying. Exactly what I'm saying. Yeah, they would have been off. Welcome back, Andy. I'll try to tune in. Was it 11:30 Central tonight? I'll see you there. All right, Ernie Clement will lead off. Alvarez still on the mound. And I am hearing thunder outside. Low to Ernie, Erndog. 1-0. It looks like I need to get out and back in. We're behind a few pitches already. Alvarez delivers there in the zone. Change up 86, 1-1. Just poor sportsmanship. You're working. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I work on thumbnails a lot too when I'm listening to you guys. Upstairs, 2-1. That wasn't even close. Curveball 79. We're getting like rolling thunder. Like it is not stopping. Are we gonna get? We do need the rain. I think we'll get some more. Ernie pops it up. Shallow. Well, routine fly to center. So fly out 8, 1 away. Come on, guys. It's a 1-run game. We need some. We need some runs here. Yeah, Alvarez has pitched 78 pitches and he's gone 4 innings now and given up only a run. Both starters, you know, Scherzer on a pitch count of 75 and the other guy, it's a bullpen day. Both went just a little over 2 innings. Fouled off. Where's the count? 0-1. There it is. I just want to make sure. Never know with these umps. Sinker 92 fouled off. 5-3 Mets. I forgot who they're playing. Outside 94, 1-1. Who are they playing again? Metsies are leading the Bravos. Lefty, lefty. Little tapper to second. Over to first. 4-3 ground out. Assist Nunez, Louis Garcia Jr. with the putout. And there's quickly 2 up, 2 down for the Jays. In the top of the 7th. Remind me, I'll play Take Me Out to the Ball Game. I think they might be taking Alvarez out now. Looks like that might be it. Looks like we've got a right-hander coming in. I didn't see who. Alvarez pitched phenomenally well. He heads out. Schultz is the pitcher. We'll take a commercial break. Didn't want him to face Vlad. Schultz, Paxton Schultz, he's a 6'3", 205 righty, 28 years of age from Orem, Utah. Picked by the Brewers in 2019, went to Utah Valley. Debuted March 20th, 2025. 1-2, 5.87 ERA. 25 games, 1 start, 1 save, 30 2/3 innings pitch. 31 strikeouts, 1.63 whip. No holds, 1 for 2 on save opportunities. Opponent batting average 305. All right, come on, Vlad. Get a hit against this guy. Yeah, 11:30. Yeah, I'll be there. Jerry Zucker also did Ghost. Yeah, no, I know about the Zucker brothers. Need some surface of the book runs. Yes. Andy. Yeah. Yep. No, that's okay. Thank you. Appreciate it. No worries. Take me home right away. Sports edits. All right, Vladdy Daddy. Hopefully he can get it on base, get this inning going against Paxton Schultz. Out. Man, it is just continuously thundering outside. Righty-righty matchup. Vlad hitting third tonight. Takes one low. Slider 85. 1-0. Yeah, we are, let's see, through 6 innings. 2 outs in the top of the 7th. We're at 2 hours and 10 minutes plus now. Fouled off a cutter, 89. 1-1 the count. Oh yeah, the play at the plate. Yeah, they challenged it. I think they were having trouble getting a definitive look at it. I thought he was safe as well, but outside 2-1 to Vlad. 4-seam 93 missed. Yeah, maybe I'll get out of the feed and back in again quick. See if I can speed it up. Seem to be behind more than 2 pitches again. Vlad grounds to second. Up with it. Over to first in time for out number 3. 1, 2, 3. Nothing across. Bottom of the 7th. The Nationals send up Nunez, switch hitter, Wood lefty, Garcia lefty. And I need to queue up. Take me out to the ball game. Lose the crowd noise. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If you haven't already, please hit thumbs up or the like button on the video or the live stream. We are at 59. If we could at least get one more to get to 60, please. I thank you. Consider hitting the consider hitting the like. I already said that. The subscribe button to the channel. Doing one or both helps to get the channel recommended to other viewers. This will help me grow the channel. I thank you for your support. If you happen to have Twitch, follow Sinbin Stream there as well. It's the same live stream. It is faster and commercial free. And welcome everybody from Twitch. Sorry, I don't always check that chat right away. All right, and again, we will be back with day baseball again. We get a bonus game, Cleveland, Cincinnati, game 1 of a doubleheader. They got to make up tonight's game. Then we will have your regularly scheduled Toronto-Washington game and a nightcap of the WNBA. Jays have a day game Wednesday, and WNBA is only on USA, so we'll do Astros Angels later. I like to eat dinner 5, 6, so it's hard to schedule a game there, especially if it's not the Jays. Yeah, Friday only one game. Thursday we'll have a day game on the Jays' day off, and we'll have WNBA at night and another day game. Rangers again. Plenty of Rangers games coming up this week. No other finals yet in the rest of the games. All right, what is going on? Why do they not have that ready? Nunez, the hitter. All right. Let's see. I assume it's going to be Miles. We'll see. No, it's Rogers in the bottom of the 7th. Oh, God. Please no Hoffman in the 8th. My goodness. Tyler Rogers, twin brother of Taylor Rogers, a lefty. 6'3", 180, 35 years of age, 1-2 record, 1.54 ERA, 48 games, 2 saves, 46 2/3, 26 strikeouts, 1.09 WHIP. Opponent batting average of 218, 21 holds, 2 of 5 on save attempts. Why? Save him for the 8th. I don't like this. I don't like this. What are you doing, Schneider? Oh, I'm way behind on the chat. Book of runs scored. The surface. Uka Puka night. Well played, Andy. Yeah. Oh, are you serious? Oh my gosh, DC. Come on. Baby. Canadian Cowboy. All right, first pitch, 0-1. The swung on and missed. Rogers got him the offer at a sinker, 0-2. Jays games did well on the channel when I did them, and I like the uniforms. You rooted for them in 92 and 93 in the World Series. I don't know. Doing a solid favor to Canadian Turkey. Blue Jays, yep. Oh my gosh, that's hot. Grounded to short. Ernie Clement over to first, in time to Vlad. 6-3 ground out, 1 out. 1 up, 1 down. Brought to you by Simbin. Yep. It is called, hold please, your call is very important to us. I'll send you the link. Outside edge of the plate, strike 1. App.overlays.uno is what I use. Swung on and missed, sinker 85, strike 2. That's the site I use. App.overlays.uno. It's free to use. You just have to provide an email. They'll try to get you to pay for ad-free. Outside edge of the plate, strike 3. Wood just caught looking. Quickly, 2 down. Nope, sorry. Watching on the Monument or Monumental, whatever. Pretty much every day. Oh, Rangers, just because the Jays are off and their games are on, or the Jays aren't playing at the same time. Actually, it's more because like Rays games do good and Mariners games usually did all right. Not really today. And Astros games have done well. It's more who they're playing. Rogers, I know. I thought he was going to be the 8th inning guy. Gotcha. Yeah. Tapper to Vlad. Underhand toss to Rogers quickly. 1, 2, 3. Nothing across. Side retired. We played 7. We head to the top of the 8th. Still 3-2 Blue Jays. And they'll send up. Well, we don't know yet. Get that in a minute. I agree. I would have saved Rogers for the 8th. I agree. I don't know. I wanted him for the 8th. I agree, Turkey. I agree. Yep, I agree. Yeah, no spoiler alerts. Yeah, no worries, no worries. You know what? I'll try to get out and back in. Maybe it'll speed it up. Ugh, that's terrible. See, I'm just not that way. And just because other people do it doesn't make it right, you know? I don't know. All right, we're going back to the Nats. Yeah, you're gonna get spoiler alerts from over here, but people may only be watching this and just listening to me. So we try not to spoil the chat. Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. It's free. Use it. I told DC Nation about it. Or not DC, District Nation. Yeah, you're welcome. I like it. I prefer to run my own board. I find it especially important for baseball. I mean not baseball as much. Hockey for the time, basketball for the time, and yeah, even football. It's like nobody usually puts the time up for football. I prefer it. So nobody has to say how much time left. Yeah, that'd have been cool. Springer takes a cutter outside, 89. I got to fix something here. Mid-eighth. Let's give a commercial timeout. Oh, I just changed it, and I still had it on the screen. My bad. Slider, 0-1. Now 1-1. That slider was outside. Slider, 85, low and outside. That was called a strike, but the Jays are out of challenges. Oh, my gosh. Fouled off. Four seam, 92, 1-2. Come. Oh, this ump. Yes, please. Did that get translated? No, that's what I'm afraid of. That's what I'm afraid of. Inside, nearly hit. Springer, 2-2 on a four-seam fastball. Oh, no. That's awful for the Marlins. I'm going insane. Springer grounded to short, over to first in time, 6-3 ground out. Leadoff hitter retired in the eighth. This ump's a chump. Well stated. Kids Lunchbox Day. Nationals Lunchbox Day. Sunday, August 9th, 12:15 versus the Reds. Kids 12 and up. You think a 12-year-old's going to want a lunchbox? I mean, I guess. Yeah, no, I know. No, it's the translations are so messed up. Kirk fouls it off, 0-1. Schultz still on the mound for the Nats. No, you're fine. I didn't even see it. Yeah, Red Sox have a late game, 8:40. We'll send you to that one probably. Although this game might, if he's on early, I'll send you to Fitzy. Kirk takes a ball, 1-1. Kirk. That's what I'm afraid of, Gord. That's what I'm afraid of. Low, four seam, 93, 2-1. Yep. In West Sacramento against the Athletics. That's terrible. Somebody warming up for the Nats. Outside, Schultz misses on a cutter, 3-1. Ooga booga. CH website. Why did that get translated to CH website? Ooga booga CH. Hello, Dave and Tammy Olson. Thank you for cheering on the Blue Jays. Outside, Kirk draws a walk. One out, runner at first. Do you pinch run for Kirk here? Wow, indeed, cowboy. Why did that get translated? Should have been ooga booga. It got translated to wow. Fitzy, Thomas Fitzpatrick. All right, Mr. Mustache is pinch running. Well, they just pinch ran for him. He got a walk. Schneider replaces Kirk. I didn't know Schneider. Whatever. Okamoto up. Swung on and missed at a cutter upstairs. 90, 0-1. I hope not. I hope not. Okie dokie. Ugh, I don't even know. Yeah, the Giants was a while ago. They've lost 4 straight series. Oh, what are you swinging at? Another ball outside. Cutter 90. Come on. My goodness. I don't have an Ooga Booga website. It just said the Ooga Booga didn't go through. Weak tapper to third. Throw to second for 1. That's the only one they get. Fielder's choice. 5-4, I'm going to guess. Yep, third to second. Oak just, yeah, they avoid hitting into the double play. Long play to his left. And the second baseman decided not to throw. Yeah, Okamoto was already there. They did. They went with Schneider. Looks like Schultz's night is done, and we'll take a commercial break as well. Palmquist is coming in. Merch store. Yeah, he swung at a cutter upstairs and then a pitch outside, then he grounded out. Palmquist, the lefty, is in. Let me lose the crowd noise too. Oh, sorry, Andy. Yeah. Yeah, and then he nearly hit into a double play, and that was, yeah. Mets momentum. To the dugout. Yeah, I guess so. Hopefully no translate this time. Ooga Booga Jays, Jays Booga. This is so silly. Ooga Booga t-shirts with Schneider on it, looking clueless in his decisions. Just make sure he's red face. Hello, Samer Banzal? I'm sorry, Samir Banzal. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. I'll buy one too. Sign me up, CH man. All right, Palmquist, lefty, 6'3", 206, age 25, from Fort Myers, Florida, drafted by the Rockies in 2022. Brother of Cody. Went to Miami, former Hurricane. 0-1 record, 9.24 ERA, 8 games, 5 starts, 12 and 2/3 innings pitched, 15 strikeouts, 1.89 WHIP. Opponent batting average 353. Woof. Ball 1 to Varsho, who's 0 for 3 and a strikeout. Lefty. Runner at first. Varsho hits a weak fly to left down the line. Left fielder has it for out number 3. Nice two pitch at bat there for Varsho. No runs. They leave one. We head to the bottom of the 8th. Shapiro, righty, who hit a home run. Abrams, lefty, and Cruz, righty, due up for the Nasty Nats. 371-260. 371-260. 371-260. What did I want to show? Any other finals yet? Nope. Diamondbacks 2, Pirates 2, top of the 9th, 1 out. Orioles 8, Tigers 5, bottom of the 8th. Phillies 7, Marlins 5, heading to the top of the 9th. Braves trail the Mets 8-3, bottom of the 7th, bases loaded, 1 out in New York. White Sox 3, Yankees 0, top of the 4th. Yankees have bases loaded, nobody out, and a 1-0 pitch coming up. Now 1-1. Still have not started in St. Louis. Cubs, Cards. Astros, Angels coming up. I couldn't depend on that game. I couldn't do that game. I didn't think this one would be over. Red Sox, A's coming up. And Brewers, Giants. That one's 8:45. Guardians, Reds postponed till tomorrow. We'll have game 1 for you, the makeup. And Rangers 7-3 over the Mariners. We had that one for you if you missed it. First pitch. No, that's a replay. Thanks a lot. Trying to deceive me here. Holy cow, I'm behind. 3-2, close games. Yeah. Oh, hope you get your power back. Yep. So I buried the lead here. Jeff Hoffman's on the mound. Yep. Yep. Unfortunately. Nice. Inside slider miss. Quickly 2-0. 84. Shapiro. The 2-0 count. Righty again. So sorry, Hoffman on the mound. Takes, or did he swing? Doesn't matter. Strike 1, slider 84. Yep, I agree. Yep. Swung on a miss. Slider a little off the plate. 86. Yeah, we're having rolling thunder right now. It just keeps going and going. Yeah, I wonder if they're going to get that one in. Did he go? They appealed. No, the home plate ump called him out. No appeal needed. Slider got him. Outside. Junk pitch, but he swung. They get Shapiro. Oh, yeah, he went. That was an easy call. Yeah. Yep, still. I don't know. I thought Rogers was going to be the 8th inning guy. I agree. I thought Hoffman maybe be the 7th inning guy. I don't understand. Slider. I mean, that was the case the other night. Slider 0-1. Abrams is 0 for 1, the cleanup hitter. He has 2 walks, a strikeout, 2 stolen bases. Slider popped foul, straight back and out of play. 0-2. Scary. Yeah, he definitely went around. There was no doubt. Home plate umpire called it. They didn't need oh yeah, Venezuela obviously behind the dish. Strike 3, tagged him out. Another one on a junk slider. What are the Nats offering at? Abrams. Look at this pitch. It hit the chalk in the left-handed batter's box, and he couldn't check his swing. Yeah, I mean, if you want to say lucky in the sense that they're offering at terrible pitches, yeah, I'll agree. Yeah. Hold on. I thought so too, Kieran. I thought Rogers was going to be the 8th inning guy. Strike 1 to Cruz. 224 average, 8 homers, 23 RBI. 0 for 3 tonight, hitting 5th. Righty. Hoffman delivers. That's a hit into left, and that may get to the wall. That's going to be a double at least. Varsho throws it in to the cutoff man. And a 2-out double given up by... There's the Hoffman we all know. 7th hit given up by the Jays pitching staff. Cruz 8th double of the season. Yeah. Just junk, though. Yep, I hear you. Yep. Swung on a miss. Slider to Lyle. Owen won the count. Yep. Coke alert. Hoffman checks the runner. Pitch to Lyle. Ooh, just missed outside. Splitter 88, 1-1. Come on, Hoffman. Yeah, the less numbers we look at, the better in his case. Swung on a miss, offered at a slider inside, 1-1. Bottom dropped out of it, 85 miles an hour. Come on, one more strike, please. Lyle, a lefty. Hoffman, a righty. 1-2 pitch. 3 seconds on the pitch clock. 2. Here's the pitch. A little inside. Actually, a little low. Less inside. 2-2. Slider missed. 86. No. Thomas Fitzpatrick. Swung on and missed. Got him. Splitter 89. Bottom dropped out of it. Hoffman only gives up a 2-out double. No runs, a hit. They leave a runner in scoring position. Top of the 9th coming up, and King Louis Varland's sure to get warmed up if he hasn't already. Whoa. Hoffman. Had to make it interesting, but we'll take it. Wow. Yeah, if you want, I'll probably redirect you, but let's go ahead and dump Fitzy's link in there for you for future reference. I'll just give you the link to his channel. And then, yeah, obviously you can find the game. Friend of the show. Does like all New England sports, I think. I'm not sure about the Celtics, but Red Sox, likely Patriots, Bruins, and yeah, we'll see about if he does Celtics or if he does any basketball. I'm not sure. All right, still no finals other than the day game. Diamondbacks and Pirates in the bottom of the 9th, still 2-2. 8-5 Orioles over the Tigers, top of the 9th. Nobody out, nobody on. 7-5 Phillies over the Marlins, bottom of the 9th, coming up in Miami. 9-3 Mets over the Braves, top of the 8th, 2 out. Nobody on. Yankees, White Sox tied at 3. First and third, 1 out. Still no start in St. Louis. Guardians, Reds rained out to tomorrow. Day-night doubleheader. We'll have game 1. Rangers beat the Mariners 7-3. Rangers won that series 3-1 as well. Urias, righty. Straw, righty. And top of the order, Ernie Clement, righty. Due up. Whew. And still Palmquist on the mound. Soda. Oh, choke, not Coke. I see. Urias fouls off a cutter, 89 for strike 1. How, Hoffman? Yeah, that time a splitter. The other ones I think were sliders. Yeah. Weak tapper fouled off, straight back. Sweeper 75. Trade him after tonight. Varland, of course, warming up. Me too. Me too. Yep. And Urias hits a weak fly to right. Second baseman has it for out number 1. F4. No, 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 no. Yep. Yeah, I was going to say Lions, Pistons. The Pistons, I knew there was something besides the Celtics. I wasn't sure, but thanks, Turkey. Yeah, Red Sox. What, SOX. Yeah, tied. Did I say not Urias? I'm sorry. All right, Straw took, let's see, a strike 1, then grounded to short, turn, and one hopper. Beautiful throw from shallow left for out number 2. 6-3. Abrams to Garcia Jr. What an assist by Abrams. And Urias popped out to shallow right to the second baseman, Nunez. Straw grounds out Abrams to Garcia. But that'll bring up the top of the order, Ernie Clement. Yeah, let's take it easy. Yeah. Yeah, that was a great play by Abrams. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. That's terrible. Sweeper 0-1. Can't really hear anything. It's hard to make out what they're doing. Clement fouls it off. Cutter. Sounds like they're playing old music, but 297 average, 8 homers for Clement. 1 for 4, a double and an RBI. Palmquist gets him to foul off a sweeper, 72. Still 0-2 the count. Ugh. All right, all after 2. Let's get King Louie a insurance run, shall we? That'd be great. Yeah, looks like here's the pitch. Popped it up, shallow center, routine fly, caught by the center fielder for out number 3. 1, 2, 3, nothing across. Go the Jays. Bottom of the 9th, Varland in. Ruiz, a switch hitter. Vivas, lefty. Nunez, switch. So all lefty batters coming up for the bottom of the 9th. Hope you're enjoying the live stream. If you haven't already, please do me a favor. Hit the thumbs up or the like button. We got 65 likes. Maybe we can get to 70 or 75 before the end of the game. Consider hitting the subscribe button to the channel also if you haven't already. Doing one or both does help with getting YouTube to recommend the channel and push it out to other viewers. This will help support the channel. I thank you all for your support. If you happen to have a Twitch account, please follow Sinbin Stream there as well. It's the same live stream, but it is faster, meaning less lag and delay. And it is commercial free. Oops, I probably should have got more water. Oh well. All right, one more check of the scoreboard. No finals other than the day game. Diamondbacks, Pirates in Pittsburgh heading to the top of the 10th. Orioles 8, Tigers 5, bottom of the 9th in Detroit. Phillies 7, Marlins 5, bottom of the 9th. And the Marlins have second and third and nobody out. Mets 9, Braves 3, bottom of the 8th. Runner at first for the Mets and 1 out. Yankees take the lead 4-3 on the White Sox. Only in the bottom of the fourth, 1 out for the White Sox. Have not started in St. Louis. I wonder how much longer they'll wait that one out. All right. Here we go. King Louis on the mound. Right-hander, 6'1", 205, 28 years of age, from St. Paul, Minnesota. Drafted by the Twins in 2019. Went to Concordia, St. Paul, Minnesota. Brother of Gus Varlin. 3-3 record, 1.04 ERA. 47 games, 21 saves, 52 innings pitched, 70 strikeouts, .94 whip. 5 holds, 21 for 21 on saves. Opponent batting average, 195. Here's the pitch. Fouled it off, 89, knuckle curve, 0-1 to Ruiz, the catcher, 0 for 3. 41% of the time he throws a four-seam fastball, 31% knuckle curve, 16.8. Shoot, missed the last pitch. That's a four-seam, 101, sky high to right. Ernie Clement out to get it for out number 1. Ernie at second, so Jimenez must be playing short, and Urias is done for the night. Let's double check. Yeah, Jimenez at short, Urias to the bench. Clement switches to second. Valenzuela obviously catching. That was earlier. First pitch fouled off by Vivas. 0 for 3, a four-seam, 100. Strike 1. Oh, the USA? No, I can't. I couldn't hear it. Fouled off, four-seam, 101. I couldn't hear much of anything. Yeah, I hear you. Let's go, Louis. Boy, it's still getting rolling thunder. I don't know if my Mike is picking that up. Swung on and missed. Knuckle curve in the dirt. And Valenzuela applies the tag for out number 2. All right. Hey, thank you. One more like for 75. Thanks for hitting the like button. Yeah, I need water for sure, Turkey. Too many. Exactly. Robin said too many. Hopefully. I hope so. Nunez, 1 for 3. Lines one into center. That falls in for a hit. Dang it. First pitch. Lined into center. Hit number 8. It ain't over yet. Louis gives up a 2-out single to Nunez. That'll bring up Wood, the right fielder and leadoff hitter. He's 1 for 3. A walk, a strikeout, and a stolen base. Yep, James Wood is up. Come on, Louis. Mow him down. First pitch, low, knuckle curve, 88, 1-0. How did my crowd noise die already? There we go. I guess it wasn't as quick an inning as I thought. Righty versus, I think, a switch. Lefty. Swung on and missed. Try again. Chased a changeup. Strike 1. Oh, I thought Nunez stole second for a second. But no, he didn't. 1-1. Thank you, math. Yep. Low changeup, 93, 2-1. Hey, we got to 81 likes. Thank you. Oh, good gravy. Please, Louis, strike this man out. Get an out, any out. Inside, knuckle curve, 87, 3-1. Yeah, I don't think the mic is picking up the thunder outside, but it has just been constant, nonstop. Low in the dirt, knuckle curve. He walked him. So a 2-out single and a walk, and the winning run is at first base. Oh my gosh, come on, Varland. Why are we making this interesting? The Heat. Yeah, that's all right. I'll try not to highlight them right away. Ow. Come on, Louie. The hitter is Garcia Jr., 2 for 4, double RBI. Righty versus lefty. Nunez the tying run at second. At the outside edge of the plate, change up 93 for strike one. Oh boy, indeed. Oh no. Yeah. All right, 0-1 the count. Fouled it off. Change up down the line and just into the stands for strike two. Yeah, no spoiling, guys. Come on. Whew. Yeah, that wasn't foul by much. Just went into the stands. Like the first row. 0-2. Oh, stupid crowd noise. Where did you go? Strike three. They're going to challenge, of course, but this should be the game. Don't think they have a leg to stand on. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. This was way low. What is this call? All right, that was a ball. That wasn't even close. That was wishful thinking by me. This was low. Knuckle curve. Oh, my goodness. Come on. Let's go, Varland. Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed. 100. Four-seam. Got him. The Jays win game one of a three-game set. The Nationals leave the tying run at second in scoring position and the winning run at first. No runs in the bottom of the ninth. Final score, Blue Jays 3, Nationals 2. Wow, what a game. Always interesting. Did not think we would hold the Nats offense to 2 runs. Unbelievable. 371 280. Okay, stick with me. We will take you out to the Red Sox A's after a little bit of post game here. Thank you. Hit the like button and the subscribe button before you head on out. Follow on Twitch as well. Jays are back to 49 and 58. Washington drops to 54 and 53. All right, Fluharty gets the win. 5-1, 4.04 ERA. Yan takes the loss. 0-1, 2.35 ERA. Varland is 22nd save and 22 opportunities. 1.02 ERA. Wait a minute. How many did Yan give up? I thought he only gave up 1. No, he gave up 2. Ah, okay. All right. So for the Jays, nobody had. Actually, Straw had 2 hits, 2 for 4. RBIs, Straw, Urias, and Clement, the 8-9-1 hitters. Yeah, Urias. Let's see. Urias solo shot, Straw double, Clement double. And then Clement doubled in, or Clement hit in Okamoto in the 4th, I think. For the Nats, Garcia Jr. had 2 hits, and so did Nunez. Urias' 3rd home run, solo shot. Shapiro hit his 5th. I think that was a 2-run shot. No, it was not. It was a solo shot. Jays were 3 for 7 with runners in scoring position, but left on 7. There's the stat. The Nats were 2 for 10 in scoring position and 9 left on base. Yan went 2 1/3, gave up 2. Alvarez went 4 1/3, gave up 1. Scoreless 7th for Schultz. Palmquist a scoreless 8th. Scherzer went 2 2/3, gave up a run, 75 pitches. Then they brought in Fluharty, who got the win, 5-1, inning and a third shutout. That's odd because that only got them through the 4th inning. How did Fluharty get the win? I would have given it to Mako or Miles. It's like the official scorer's decision. That's weird. Mako with a hold, number 4, gave up a run in 2/3. Miles, 3 holds, inning and a third. Rogers, 22nd hold, pitched a scoreless 7th. Hoffman, 12th hold, gave up a double, but got out of it. That was with 2 outs. Scoreless 8th. Varland got 2 outs, then gave up a walk and a hit. No, gave up a hit, then a walk, but struck out 2. Nailed down save number 22. All right, let me get caught up on the chat, then we'll send you out to the Red Sox game and say hello to Thomas Fitzpatrick. Yeah, sorry. No spoilers, or you get timed out. And if you're a repeat offender, you're hidden from the channel. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Kieran, for taking care of it. Beat Walgreens. Yeah, huge pitch for the strikeout. Yeah, Scherzer just was limited to 75 pitches, I think. Pitch limit. Boston Pizza? Yep, thanks, Math. A winning streak of 1. They're 4-7 since the All-Star break. They had lost 4 straight series. They can go for the win tomorrow. And I think the last win was that Giants series. It's got to be. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 30th against one of the best offenses. I did not think the Jays would hold the Nats to 2 runs. I thought maybe 4. Yes. Thank you, Casual Gamer. Yep. Happy birthday to Max. Birthday 42. Yep. Very far out. Jays are 14.5 behind Tampa in the AL East. And in the wild card, they're 5 out, but they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teams minimum they got to climb. There's only 3 teams in the AL worse than them. There's only 3 teams in the NL worse than them. And the Giants aren't that much worse. Neither are the Royals and A's for that matter. I mean, okay, a little bit. All right, so 5 behind the Guardians. Oh, wow, they finally got underway in St. Louis. Thank you, Davey boy. But no, he's not old. You got to pitch 5 innings as the starter to get the win. After that, it's an official scoring decision. All right, sorry, responding to Twitch. I can't type when there's no autocorrect. Yep. Sorry, we'll get you out there in a minute. 5 games behind. No, they're way more than 5 behind the Red Sox. Unless you mean White Sox. No, the Red Sox are 6.5 ahead, and they play tonight. We're 5 behind the Guardians. I forgot. I'd have to look it up. That wasn't you the second time or third time. Yeah. Thanks, Kieran. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll have a full slate of games for you tomorrow. Yeah, no worries. We'll you get a warning, you get a hidden, and then you get banned. No repeat offenders. Yeah, not you. You're good. All right, thank you all. Let me look up how to redirect. I just need the link. Otherwise, I think I can remember how to do it. And we'll get you out to the Red Sox. Say hello to Fitzy. I'll join you there in a minute. All right. Link to YouTube Studio. Then you got to go content, live, edit the video, hit customization, add a redirect. There's Fitzy. Yeah, he's got the most game left. All right, I think I'll sign out there then. Maybe I'll see you for Guardians Reds. Otherwise, we'll be back same time. Blue Jays Nationals, and we will have Liberty Sparks tomorrow night. Take care. Sinbin Stream signing out. Wishing you a great rest of your Monday. Have a terrific Tuesday. Until next time, be well. Sinbin Stream signing out. Switching you over to Fitzy.